Now we're going to show you the level 2 challenge. And if you recall right, I'm going to bring it over here for you to kind of take a look at. It was this section right here where we had to find the negative 305 or 900, and we found the numbers were 4, 89, 95, and 38. And so we're going to have our robot go to each one of those numbers, 4, 89, 95, and 38. But how do we do that? So let's take a look at this real quick. As you know, our robot starts in its home position. Well, I've got to get to number 4. So the first thing I want to do is I want to turn right for 90 degrees again. I just want the robot to spin so that it faces the right direction. Okay? And then I need to go forward. Remember, we're going to count 200, 400, 600 millimeters. So I'm going to grab my drive forward block again. Except in here, I'm going to type in 600 millimeters. Now, I need my robot to stop. I need it to pause on number 4 so that I see that it actually has gone there to where I want it to go. So I'm going to go to stop driving. But if I don't tell it how long to stop driving, it stops it and just keeps going right on through my program. So I need to come over here to this area called Control. I'm going to click Control and see this little thing button up here that says wait 1 second. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to put that in there. And so I could make that 2 seconds. I could make it whatever. I'm just going to leave it at 1 because that'll be good enough. And in here in just a second, we'll test our code. Then I want to make sure I click up here on Drivetrain. If you don't want to click, you can always scroll. It's the same thing. It's just up here. And so I now have gone to, this will take me to number 4. Now the next number is 89. Now remember, I'm going to take the shortest route, which is probably over to number 9 and then up to 89. If you want to get creative and do some kind of zigzag pattern, or maybe you just want to go straight up and over. However you want to do it is up to you, but you just got to kind of think your way through these blocks to do this. For me, I'm going to have my robot go to 4 and stop, and then go down to number 9. But how many millimeters is that? Well, that's 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. So now I'm going to bring in my block, and I'm going to put in oops, not that much, that's a lot. It's going to 1,000 millimeters. So it should take me to number 9. What do I want to do next? I want to stop driving. For how long? 1 second. So I grab my 1 second. Now, I am facing this direction. I need to get it to face this direction, don't I? I need to make a left turn for 90 degrees. So I'm going to grab this same block that I always have, and let me show you this. I'm going to bring this in here, and I'm going to make it say left. Just click on it, make it say left. And now it's going to turn 90 degrees left, and now I need to come all the way up to 89. So I'm going to go, I'm already here on 9, so I'm going to go 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, 1,600. I'm going to grab my block. Maybe. I'm going to grab my block. And I'm going to put in 1,600. And for right now, that's where I'm going to stop. Okay, let's test our program. So I'm going to hit play. I turn 90 degrees. I should go to 4 and stop. Good. It's going to keep going. Now it's going to go to number 9 and stop. Now it should turn, and now it's going to go all the way up to 89 and then stop. Yes. All right. So the rest of this code is where you take it from 89 to 95. So you got to think your way through this. Am I going to go up and make another turn and go to 95? Or do I want to turn here and then go up? However you want to do it, it's up to you. And then from 95, you've got to work your way to number 38, which is located right back down here. And again, I would drive down and make short turns, but you can go whatever path you want to take to get to 38. Again, you're going to do a screen capture of your code, and you can take it in different, if it's too much on one screen, you can take it in different shots, I don't care, and then get it on the bottom of that code. All right, that's the end of tutorial number 3.